Alright, we're back. Okay, it just started and it is at 22 minutes. When you start this cycle, it starts at 26 minutes. So I'm gonna let it move around a bit, see how... Okay, granted, it's letting me go paint. Now it's level. See how the water level went down a bit? That's because as the clothes moves around, whatever's dry from the spin, or not really dry, but you know, it starts to absorb, and it's worse with towels. It starts to absorb the water, and that's where you lose water level. So I'm gonna let it go a bit, and then I'll restart it. And the only reason I'm extending the first rinse is because the Unstoppables. They take a long time to dissolve, especially at this water level. But it smells lovely. Oh, and that's a Botanical Mist fabric softener in the dispenser. And what I noticed about that particular scent, Downy, is that it's kind of thick. As a matter of fact, it's because I only use it on colors, and it's rare that I wash colors. It started to coagulate in the bottle. I just finished that bottle. I bought a new one. So I just added warm water to it and switched it around, and it was fine. But this is from the new bottle. And when I poured in the water to top it off, you could see that it wasn't mixing. Granted, it was cold water, but it was still really thick. Oop, I think that's long enough. Okay. We're about to gain 6 minutes. Or 4 minutes. There we go. Just adding more water. Perfect amount of water. I don't know if you guys noticed, but in plain sight, the clothes move more freely, more fluidly. And before, just with the loss of what, an inch of water, you can notice the drag and pull more. There's a few of these shirts that I actually wear out. Captain America is one of them. And a few Gray Heather ones as well. But a lot of these shirts are house shirts, shirts that I wear around the house. But I am going to get rid of a few of them. I'm going to put them in a bag and put them in those, you know, those big bins outside of Walmart where you can donate clothes or, you know, or stuff. Hopefully I can squeeze a bag in there. I haven't actually paid attention to how you put it in there, but we'll see. But yeah, I gotta get rid of a lot of stuff that doesn't fit anymore. Like this shirt right here. So after the 3 spray rinses, this is the first rinse. And it does do a decent job of rinsing out, but I mean, it doesn't, for large and extra large loads, the spray rinses don't hit every particle of clothing, especially the top part of that's on the basket, because the spray hits the bottom only. Oh yeah. I don't know why it does that, but I like doing that. But anyways, yeah, as I was saying, I'm a bad storyteller, you guys. About the annual passports. My first one was during the 50th anniversary. I got it on the day of the kickoff, which was 5/5 of 2005. And then I was there for the anniversary itself with my mom. And then for Mother's Day the following year, that weekend or the weekend around, in 2006, still the 50th anniversary was still going on. We went with my comadre and her family, and for Mother's Day I gave my mom an annual passport too. It was only $365 back then, and that was for the premium, which is now considered the Signature Plus, which is now $1,400. So what the $1,400 Signature Plus Pass gives you is free parking, and thank God they opened up the new garage, the Pixar Friends garage, because I hated going to the convention center. And it includes free parking for there, 365 days a year, entrance to both parks, and 15% off dining, 20% off shopping, plus Max Pass. If you don't know what Max Pass is, it's kind of the equivalent to Magic Bands from Disney World, and I don't know why they never brought Magic Bands to California. Those look like so much fun. That you can purchase, you can customize what style you want. There's always unique ones that come out, to promote something new. But everything's on your phone now. Max Passes is how you get your Fast Passes now. Is through your phone, and it's $15 a person, which is not bad, but still, considering before when they did the paper ones, it was free. We didn't have to pay anything extra. It was included in our park hopper. And that's the other thing too. It was like, I think Disney was trying to anticipate, the opening of Galaxy's Edge, and they jacked up the prices to everything, and it's including the entrances, so attendance was low. I think that was a big mistake. Who knows, during the holiday season, we'll see this year, because normally with holiday season, it's very busy, no matter what day you go, especially on the weekends though, especially Saturday. Woo! But anyways, see, I'm telling you, I'm a bad storyteller. I forgot what I was saying. I intend to build 2, maybe 3 lightsabers in California and 2 in Disney World. The 2 I want to build in Disney World are Peace and Justice and Power and Control. And of course, Peace and Justice with the blue Kyber crystal, and Power and Control with the red. Makes sense. Do I plan to have all 40 pieces? No. Maybe I do want to duplicate 1, maybe 2. No, 1. I do want to duplicate 1, and maybe I'll have all 39 pieces by the time all is said and done. I don't plan to go to Disney World until 2021 for its 50th anniversary, and so we're already starting to plan on that. But also, if I get an annual passport next year, I want to keep it, and then when it comes time to renew, you can always save up on Disney gift cards up to $1,000. Put them away in a Ziploc bag or an airtight. If you've got a food saver system, go for it with the receipts. Once you've filled it up with $1,000, fold the receipts around it, put it away, and put it someplace, safe from static, or you know what I'm talking about. And when it's time to use them, you have it. You can get your annual passport. You can buy your park hopper tickets. You can use them at the Disney parks. You can use them towards your vacation. And that's something that I've been saying for years and years, and yet I don't do it. I keep putting it off. So for the annual passport, I think I'm going to have to do that, because I do want to upgrade to the Premier for 50th anniversary of Disney World. That'll give me access to both parks. And usually big celebrations like that last 2 years, so I really, don't want to be there. I want to go with the kickoff. The kickoffs are usually in the spring, late spring, and then of course the anniversary itself is in June. I don't remember what date specifically, and that's specifically for the Magic Kingdom, but it's considered all of Disney World. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Me and several other people. My comadre is too. She's like, we gotta plan on that. I was like, I already know where I would love to stay. I would love to stay at the Polynesian Resort one time. I would love to stay at the Royal Guest Suites at Port Orleans. But after the alligator incidents, I don't know about the tree house or the villas of the Polynesian Resort. I think you do have to become a Disney Club member for that. Vacation Club. Oh, and Disney's Wilderness Lodge. Is it the Wilderness Lodge? Yeah. Which is very similar to the Grand California. Yeah, I haven't cleaned it out. So yeah, that'd be kind of cool to visit both Black Spire outposts. Eastern Batu and Western Batu I've already been to. Oh, the other cool thing about Eastern Batu is they've got blue and green milk with alcohol, which I wish they had here, but because it's Disneyland. If it were California Adventure, it's a different story, but because it's Disneyland, the only alcohol sold in Disneyland is the Club 33. And now at Olga's Cantina, but you have to be in the cantina. You can't walk out with the drinks. Which we didn't get to do last time, so we're looking forward to doing that again. Or in our next visit. Whoa. Okay, I'm tired of city. I don't know if it was intentional or lucky for Alliance Laundry Systems when they built this machine or when they designed the fabric softener, because, or it was intentional, I don't know, but the spray starts before the spin actually ends. So as soon as it stops, the pump stops and it starts to collect water, and then water is already collected at the bottom before the fabric softener actually drips out. I love that.